Hey, beautiful souls. I thought I was done, but I was guided to pull some cards and for the collective, and there's a message. There's some messages here. So what is coming out is you feel like you've been in this Four of Cups energy, like just not knowing, not being able to see. This is Source. She's been protecting, guiding you, whether you realize it or not. So you might have felt like you've been in this Four of Cups energy, just like, what the hell? Know that your team is guiding you and protecting you always. So continue to listen to that, all right? You've come out of this Three of Swords energy. You've had a lot of heartbreak. Up to three major, through your lifetime, there's been three major pivotal people in your life that have hurt you, damaged you in some way, shape, or form, okay? 7 could be significant. You've had a lot of distortions, a lot of distractions, a lot of chaos, attacks in the spirit, right? Animals are spirit. Blackbirds are significant as well. Rainbows are significant. But 5 of Swords, you've been either your entire life or even in the past, I don't know, 10 to 15 years, been very distracted, very confused, a lot of distortions, things like that, physically and in the spiritual, like just a lot of confusion, anxiety, worry. There's a lot of chaos going in the head, okay? So you're coming out of this because what came out too is you've decided to choose you, pour into your own cup and walk the fuck away. You listen to Source, you listen to Spirit, you listen to your higher self, and you've walked away. All right, this could be something that's been going on for, like I said, a while. 8 of Cups, 8 significant. You have no idea what is over here. Spirit's up here as well with Source. But you decided to choose yourself, even though you had no clue what the path looked like in front of you. So good job, good job, good job. You're also standing in this strong, fiery, lions are significant, Leo, lion, King of Wands. You're standing very tall in this very passionate, fiery energy, as well as being very grounded and balanced in your intuition. So again, this could be just, again, the masculine in you, or you are a physical masculine that has come into balance, but you're also standing in this very passionate, strong, clear, fiery energy, as well as a very intuitive. You're highly intuitive, very passionate and highly intuitive. All right, you're very psychic. You're tapped into your intuition. See the Source? You've tapped into Source because you've tapped into the Source within. All right, but again, Source. All right, and then we've got these cards came out. All right, so 2 of Cups. So this could be a twin soul situation where the masculine has been doing the work, all right, following his intuition, doing the work by going within, balancing the divine feminine and masculine, the light and the dark. You know that you are the star. You are part of the Starseed program. You're part of the ground crew. You know this now. You're also coming into union. So there's more twin souls that are coming into union. It is an activation. It is part of the awakening. So the twin soul contracts are part of the ascension process. They hold blueprints. I know because I am one. So I can talk about it. And it is an activation. It is an awakening in itself. It's a little different than the others because it is with another person. And it's led by the divine feminine frequency, not the avatar, the divine feminine energy and frequency. All right, so you have come into union again with self, and because so, if you are already in union, you're up leveling into the next level, or your person will be coming in, and it is a starseed. It is another starseed. Why? Because twin souls literally share the same spark. So imagine this is the simplest way is like an octopus tentacles, like different forms and layers down. All right, soul, spark, spark, spark. When it comes to the twin souls, this spark split into 2. So it's the frequency. You hold the same frequency, all right? Versus, let's say these are 2 separate twin souls. You still resonate at a similar frequency, but this is the same exact frequency that is split off into 2 other physical avatars, a feminine and a masculine, okay? You've been doing the work. You've excavated all of the bullshit and the crap out. You've had to clear a lot of toxic ground to get down to fertile soil so you could start seeing fruits of your labor. So you planted these seeds a long time ago. Ones you probably forgot from childhood, but because the ground was so toxic, that you had to, you know, when you awoke, you were activated, you had to start excavating down to the layer where it was cleared and cleansed. So now that these manifestations are going to be taking place, and then you've got your 9 of Cups. Okay, solar plexus, gold energy, gold cups, treasure chest came through. There's that confirmation from the message earlier. You are the treasure, but you are receiving all of your treasures, all of your wishes, all of your dreams, all of your seeds that have been planted, okay? And this, again, confirmation is you will be traveling. More than likely world travel, because you're required to do work across the globe, and more than likely you will be traveling with your divine counterpart, because you are blueprint holders, and your part of your mission is required, you know, travel, whether it's across states or across the world. But and most of your life, you feel like you felt kind of like jealous, like, why is everyone else have the opportunity and the funds to be able to do all this world travel, and I'm just like sitting here? Because you weren't ready. You were in preparation, you were in training. And Source says now the time is ready to, you know, because you've gotten on the self-love tour, you loved yourself, you came into balance with yourself, you poured into your own cup, right? And now it's your time. And your soul tribe is coming in. So soul tribe's coming in, all right? And that you could be meeting some of your soul tribe during this travel. Other soul family members are coming in. It could go either ways. Again, take what resonates and leave what does not. This is a collective message that I didn't know I was pulling on today after all the other messages. So you are the high priestess. You know, you already know that what I'm saying here, what Source, what she's sharing with you through these cards, through these visuals, you already know because you can feel it. You already know because maybe you've gotten glimpses of it, that your future self has sent you back. You already know that you are in perfect balance. You are so deeply aligned, tapped in, tuned in. You see all of the signs, the synchronicities, the codes. You can decode that now. All right. And then we've got this wand energy. This is happening fast. It's happening fast. This is just confirmation that it is happening fast. What was on the... I thought I saw the Chariot at one point, but I could be wrong. No, I didn't see it in this spread. So this is coming fast. All right, all of this travel, soul tribe, it's coming in fast. Could mean that you are, you know, with this here, that you're going to get another rapid knowing download upgrade. Allow and be ready. And it's taken a while. It's taken a while. Spirit's been with you, guarding and protect you. It's been a while. The Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving energy in the deck, I believe, right after the Wands. This has taken a while. All right, this is taking a while. All right. Another tower is going to hit. Again, lightning bolts, butterflies, squirrels, and acorns. Trees are significant. Nature is significant. You're going to get that lightning bolt of information. And that's, again, going back to what's happening really, really fast. You are definitely standing in this Emperor leadership energy. All right. You hold both energies. You're balanced in both. But now it's like you're highly intuitive. You're highly psychic. And you embody both. All right, you move through and with your intuition. You know and move through your clear knowing. You move when you're guided, and you move and you strategically pause when you need to. All right, you've been in this hermit mode for a while. You've been going within. You've been doing the healing, climbing the mountain one step at a time, clearing the house, clearing the land, excavating all the bullshit out so you can get down to that fertile soil. And you know this. You know this. This is just confirmation. This is just more confirmation. I love the codes, the confirmations, the activations, the decoding. You know this just like I know this. You already know this, right? Because you are an earth angel. You know you're here for a divine purpose. You know that you are the star. You know this. This is just extra confirmation. You already know this, okay? All right, is there anything else here? It's too many. Yeah, there's the Wheel of Fortune. You are standing strong and tall. You stand in your power, perfectly balanced. And you know this Wheel of Karma, it's cleared, and it's turning in the other direction. So now you are going to be receiving all of your pentacles, all of your manifestations in perfect alignment. because you are standing fully connected in who you are and who you work for, who you work with, and who you collaborate with. That's source energy right there, standing on top of the world. Okay, 10-10, standing on top of the world, getting ready to be open and receive all of your blessings. All right, cherries are going to be significant, or not cherries. Cherries might be significant, but that's a dice. All right, when this comes in, move in silence. Listen to spirit, listen to your intuition. Don't blab. When that comes in, move in silence, work with spirit. Don't be blabbing when these blessings come in. Don't be blabbing when these blessings come in. All right, don't be blabbing. Keep it to yourself. Like, unless you trust your partner, like, don't tell anybody. No one in your family, nobody. Move in silence. Listen to spirit. All right? Move in silence. Yep, you're a leader, teacher, guide, healing practitioner. That's what you are. You're Hierophant. We've got the Hierophant. We've got the Star. We've got the High Priestess. We have got the Temperance card. Do I need to say more? Death and rebirth. 11-11. This asshole has been trying to block, confuse you, and distract you most of your life, right? It's done. Source says, she says, it is done. It is done. It is done. It is done. And she has a beautiful blessing just for you. You have a beautiful gift coming in from Source herself. Open your hands. Open your arms and be ready to receive. So that is your message. Thanks for hanging out, playing. 11:44 on the timer. Just more codes and confirmations. All right. Take what resonates, leave what does not. But you already know. You already fucking know. So quit questioning it. Quit doubting it. It's here. It's here. It is done. It is here, and it is time. 12:02. We love you. See you soon. Bye.